The LSB200 came about approximately 10 years ago, and we did a lot of market research and we found that customers wanted smaller products. So we took a standard S-beam and we scaled it down to approximately 1/3 the size. By scaling it down, we ran into a fair amount of manufacturing challenges, from having to hold machining tolerances much tighter to having to retool our production so we can improve the yields. And a lot of this came about because of our custom work that we've done. It really helped us streamline, again, the tooling for the manufacturing side. About 5 or 6 years ago, we really optimized this product line, and as of today, we can offer it with a lifetime warranty.
Well, at FoodTech, we're committed to delivering the highest quality, most advanced sensors available to industry today, and we do that through meticulous attention to our quality objectives at every stage of production, right down from management. The management commitment is evident through their involvement at every stage of production, right through to achieving our ISO certifications, ISO 9001, ISO 17025. So management's been involved totally from the beginning of the program.
There's 3 main advantages to the LSB200 Junior S-beam. The first one is the capacity ranges we offer. We offer from a very low 10 gram all the way up to 100 pound. Now this is offered all in the same footprint or package size. The benefit of having this in the same footprint is then the engineer can order a multitude of these capacity ranges, really fit it into his application and meet his requirements. If a customer only has one of them and they need a second unit, a different capacity range, they can easily order one, install it without affecting their tooling. The second advantage is the overload stop capability. Normal sensors have 150% of safe overload. This has 1,000% of safe overload in both tension and compression. The advantage of this is if during the installation of the technician, they won't damage the product if they accidentally overload it. And we've actually tested this. We've taken a 100-gram sensor, loaded 50 pounds on it in tension and compression, and we didn't even change the specifications or even the sensitivity factor. The third advantage of this product is the 2 different threads that we offer. We offer it in number 440 and also a M3. This metric version really supports our international customer. With these 3 advantages of the capacity ranges, the overload stops, and the different thread sizes, it makes this product one of a kind.
We've recently initiated a product improvement initiative for the LSB200 family. We've involved everyone across the organization, from management through down to the operators who are performing on the production line, because they're really working hands-on daily with the product, and they've made some really significant improvements in the area. We've continually worked on the reliability of the product as well, and the product is so reliable we're able to offer a lifetime warranty against manufacturer's defects on the entire line of LSB200 products.
FoodTech's able to offer a lifetime warranty on the LSB200 Junior S-beam by really looking at the total supply chain. We had to make sure that the suppliers of the critical components had the highest level of quality and they could continuously supply this quality to us. That comes in our custom strain gauges that we have to have manufactured for this particular part, along with the custom cable. We have a very high-stranded, unique cable that we use on this particular product. Along with those critical components, we have to really focus on our internal processes, really making sure the processes are set up, make sure our quality standards and our quality control systems are fully implemented, and we spent a lot of time training our operators so they understood the requirements and they can meet this lifetime warranty. We also focused heavily on removing any lot sampling. We do 100% calibration, we do 100% temperature compensation, and even inspection on some of the machine shop critical components. The unique thing about FoodTech is this lifetime warranty. Majority of the market really focuses on 1 to 3 years, and by really encompassing our supply chain, getting our operators on board, we're able to offer this lifetime warranty.
At FoodTech, our vendors are key to our quality products. We flow down our quality policy and our quality objectives to our vendors. We've chosen vendors that have been with us for a very long time They're local, so we can deal with them one-on-one. And we've involved them in product improvements. As we're undergoing this LSB 200 product improvement initiative, we brought in the vendors and they've made some significant suggestions. They know their process is best, and they've helped us design the products so that they can work on it most efficiently. So we really count on our vendors, and we've made them part of our quality team here at FoodTech.
A few sample applications that the LSB 200 is used in is in medical bag weighing, fluid flow. The IV bags, they have to monitor that flow rate, so they'll actually hang the load cell on top of the actual bag. It's also used in monitoring pressure, where you don't want to put a pressure sensor in line. You can measure with the S-beam the deflection of the tube, monitor the pressure, or some type of diaphragm cassette where you're monitoring the deflection of that diaphragm. Other areas the sensor has been extensively used is in fiber tension for some of the process controls. You got to really be able to control the amount of force on the fiber so it doesn't constantly break. At the same time, it could be used in automation processing of very fine powders and very small weights or components. The sensor is really diverse in its applications. That's just a couple of the applications. It could be used really anywhere that the engineer could be creative or needs to monitor any small force measurements. FoodTech has a wide range of complementary products for the LSB 200. On the first part, we have the accessories. We offer a various amount of those, from rod and bearings to load buttons to eye hooks to threaded rods. On the other side, we have our instrumentation lines. We have our handhelds, panel mounts, bench tops, even amplifiers that will amplify the voltage and milliamp currents. And we have a great new product that's been recently introduced the last year or two. Is our USB electronics. If you marry the LSB 200 with the USB electronics, especially on the low capacity gram sensors, you can easily measure milligram accuracies. Along with these instruments in the LSB 200, we can actually calibrate those here for you also. We have an ISO 17025 A2LA accredited calibration lab that is able to take the sensor and the electronics and marry them together in a system calibration. With the system calibration, the customer is getting a predefined, pre-set up system in the engineering units that they require. And all they do is they receive the product, they can plug it in, install it in their system, and they're off and running.